مرحب وأهلا وسهلا. شو أخباركم يا أصدقائي؟ اليوم عم نكمل بلعبة اكسبيديشن 33 وإن شاء الله كان يومكم حلو بصير شوي أحلى معي. وهيا بنا ليتس جو. احنا بالحلقة اللي قبلها قتلنا البوس اللي بهديك المنطقة ومش عارف وين لازم أروح، فبدي أكمل وين اللعبة بدها تاخدني. إن شاء الله تكون حلقة لذيذة وسريعة وحلوة.
نايس.
وأهم إشي إذا بتتسلوا أو بتستمتعوا معي تدعموني باللايك والاشتراك عشان هاي المحطة الصغيرة تكبر. أنا بكون كتير كتير ممنون. والله ما أعرف وين بدي أروح. من هون أظن طريق الرجعة، بس خلينا نرجع نشوف إذا في إشي ضاع علينا. فيش إشي ضاع علينا. إيه في إشي بتشعبط عليه غاد ولا أنا لا أنا بتخيل. هيا بنا. وين الشباب والعالم والناس؟ ليش حاسس حالي أنا رجعت محل ما أنا كنت؟ والله وأنا رجعت. بسيط، حقكم علي. يلا رحنا مشوار. أنا جيت من هون فالطريق دغري. شمال دغري. فيش اشي وراي، فيش اشي. يمين.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend in this tree, if that's okay with you.
نقبر جوستاف. For those who come after.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav.
لعن
Emma, your
أبوه أختها
apprentices, everyone.
للبينترس.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
في احتمال أنا جوستاف كان أبوها ولا أخوها؟
In the next life.
سلامات جوستاف، سلامات سلامات سلامات. في اشياء حواليه لجوستاف، لوت اشي؟ لا. خلصنا من هاي المنطقة. رجعنا للمخيم.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58 when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
هنروح ناخد قلبها للبينترس. حط موسيقى.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
منيح. طلي مش شايف ثلج تقريبا 7-8 سنين.
Oh right, there's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
أيوة.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
من أول علاقة بين الطاقم تبعنا.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
لا خلينا نحكي.
A story for a story.
بديش
Quite fair, I think.
بدي أعرف عنهم أشياء.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories.
أعطينا واحدة من
You
التاني.
first then.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
قصة لا قصة.
We'll see.
بعرفش ايش بستفيد لما بأول علاقة، بس بحاول أول علاقة مع الكل.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
الله يلعن أبو حياتهم. أيوة spend time.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
مظبوط
Alright
اللي عم
then.
بحكي.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3
Yeah,
questions,
بنت
but
الكلب.
3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
تمام، هي قوينا العلاقة مع لونا. مايل.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
ما قدرناش نأول علاقة مع
That was
مايل.
sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
مظبوط.
You were thinking of Julie.
مين جولي؟
Just happened.
Want a hug?
يلا أعطيه عطة.
I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl.
Have I met her before?
على ما أظن
You also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same,
حلو.
but different.
عنصري.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
حبيب قلبي يسلم.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
تمام، صارت علاقتنا معاه مرحلة 2. طيب نروح الطباخ نشوف إذا بنقدر نأول علاقة، وبعديها بدي أشوف إيش اسمه هذا. بقدر أكسره الإشي؟ بقدرش أكسره أو بكسره كمان شوي. 2 من 9 لسه. ما اقدرش احكي مع الجسترز الصغار. نرجع نشوف اخينا اللي بيعمل هيو. لا بديش اطور الاسلحه من هلا. ريسورسز بعدين هدول بحطهم بس اجيب الطاقم الكامل. هات نشوف نحكي مع الكل.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information.
ولا يا حيواني راح
Right, but how
نظبطها
are you
مش
going to
راح
get it to
نسقط.
them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
هي عم تحكي مع النجوم. تمام.
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
طبعا يا مع احلاه.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. better time to build friendships.
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
هتشتق الإنبيذ. تمام.
How come
Minoko's.
the lost
خلاص
jet?
Yeah.
نفس الحكي. لسه في كمان وحدة.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
مسكينة.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me.
تعملت كل المشاعر عشان تكمل.
Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
تمام.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
هي معك حق بهذا الاشي.
Really?
مش عارف ايش عم بسوي لهلا.
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
لازم نروح على الجبال. بس خليه يكتب. خليها تكتب. يلا ننام. هاي الحلقة مبين عليها راح تكون بس القصة ولا معركة. تقويات علاقة
It really
بيننا
was a
وبين
beautiful
الطاقم.
place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
عم تضحك ولا عم تبكي؟ التنين مع بعض.
Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
حلو. هيو دخل هلا صار 100% مع الطاقم تبعنا. وقوينا العلاقة. ماشي يا أصدقائي، هون محل منيح أوقف. بدي أشكركم إذا وصلتوا لهون، إن شاء الله استمتعتوا معي. بدي أغلبكم باللايك والاشتراك، أنا بكون كتير ممنون، وبشوفكم بحلقة جديدة من اكسبيديشن 33 عن قريب إن شاء الله. سلامات.